It is Onana. What's my name? Ladies and gentlemen, it is Onana week. Welcome to the hotspot. My name is Webb and back again to start off this week with some hot news concerning Manchester United. Now, in this week, I have decided that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, not even Harry Maguire. Well, subscribe to the hotspot. I'll tell you about it. Now, there's a lot of expectation. If you're a Manchester United supporter out there, you've got certainly, for every right reason, you've got a lot of expectation in this week because one, this is the week we know that Andre Onana is going to become a Manchester United player. It is the last week before the preseason tour of the US starts, and the plan is for Andre Onana to be in and join the party for the preseason tour. Now, what we know, and this came through from Fabrizio Romano, is that by Wednesday or Thursday this week, the deal will be done. Manchester United are already in talks with Inter Milan. They are going on to prepare a third bid for Andre Onana. The expectation is that this one will be the final and accepted. And then after that, of course, final bids are done because the personal terms on the player's side have been agreed already. So it's a matter of the clubs agreeing, and they are not far apart in terms of the talks. So it's a question of when, a matter of time. And this week, Andre Onana will be done and dusted, and we will be singing, "Oh Nana, what's my name? Oh Nana, what's your name? Oh Nana, baby, ah, na 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 na, lady, oh na 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 na." Yeah, it is Onana way, guys, and guess what? Nothing should frustrate you this week. Let it not even be Harry Maguire, and I'll emphasize this. But I'll get to Harry Maguire again for a bit now. Still, this week we should expect, I do highly expect that an official bid for Rasmus Højlund is going to be tabled to Atalanta. I think after finishing Onana, it's certain that we are going to hear reports about a bid for a striker, and it should be Rasmus Højlund. So again, that expectation should be there. Also expecting some more regarding Axel Disasi because well, there is a battle, a bidding war is about to happen. I think we are about to head for a bidding war, probably by the end or even before the end of this week. That bidding war with Newcastle for Axel Disasi will be going on. Remember, it emerged last night that Erik ten Hag has been in advanced talks with the player Axel Disasi for weeks, like we earlier reported. So, Newcastle have jumped onto him, and they are hoping probably because of the monies they have got, they can come in and try to scare Man United off him. But the player wants United, so some good update will come through concerning Axel Disasi. Sofian Amrabat is another player we've been linked with. I do certainly believe that United will go ahead and try, if the money is there, I'm sure they will go ahead and try to sign a central midfielder. But yes, Sofian Amrabat is certainly one option who is fairly, gettable. I don't think he can go beyond 20 or 25 million pounds. So he's a possible signing for United as well. But most of the things will depend on the departures. Now, speaking of departures, this week it is expected that Fred could be getting, an official bid from Fulham. Fulham are interested in him, so they should be bidding for him this week. It's not given. It's not guaranteed that he will join Fulham because Saudi Arabia is also interested in Fred. So, but the whole point is we might be seeing some exits or some bids for players who we want out of the club. We also expect this same week Van de Beek to have some update on where he will go. Remember, AS Roma wants him on loan. There is expectation that we'll get an update on that. There should be clarity on the Mason Greenwood situation as well this week. There are reports of him being part of the bid for the Atalanta forward Rasmus Højlund to go on loan and get the forward plus some cash pay to Atalanta. That's a possibility because I think that would be a decent deal for both parties, but mostly for the player and for Atalanta. But again, it will all depend on where the priorities are. Remember, the preseason tour is starting next week, so certainly United wants to get certain things out of the way. The plan for Ten Hag is to have a full house. What we know also is that this week the majority of the other players will be returning for training. They will be reporting for training at Carrington. So we are expecting the likes of Harry Maguire and the other players who played in the international break. So they will be expecting to return this week, and it will be probably full house. Now, speaking of that, and here, this is where I bring in Harry Maguire, who is not, I promise, guys, I promise you won't get emotional this time talking about Maguire. It's a Monday. I'm in my suit, my favorite suit. I can't be here stressing over Harry Maguire. So let me try. Yes, be calm. Web, it's a Monday. Be calm. So yes, I got this. So Harry Maguire will return, hoping to hold talks with the manager, Eric Ten Hag, and I'm excited to know what will come out of those talks. What we know, though, by the way, what has been interesting is that Harry Maguire has apparently been training with the Chelsea and former Chelsea and Real Madrid legendary centre back, the Portuguese Ricardo Carvalho. If you remember that man of the famous class of Jose Mourinho, that class that disturbed Sir Alex Ferguson. They disturbed us when they emerged. You know, those Roman Abramovich boys. Him in that defense there. Playing for Chelsea, so he's one of those. Apparently, he has been training. Harry Maguire has been training 3 times a day for 3 weeks on personal training with Ricardo Carvalho. I don't know why he's training. I don't know whether it's exactly to stay fit, or he's trying to train and come to and hold the talks with Eric Ten Hag this week, trying to convince him that give me another chance, I'm good enough. I credit him. I like the fact that he's been training with one of the best centre backs of our time. I like the fact that he's putting in some effort, but maybe this effort is coming too late. So I honestly don't know what he wants to achieve. But Maguire, we are not taking your your games anymore. I think we are done with you. But like I said, guys, I'm not getting emotional with this. I'm not getting emotional with the Maguire talk. I'm just talking. I'm just saying, putting things out there for you. So Maguire has been training. So we are hoping he's not going to come with videos, trying to present them to Eric Ten Hag to convince him that, look, guy, look, Gaffer, this is what I've been doing. So give me a chance. I'm going to be the #1. Don't strip me of my captaincy. I'm hoping that's not the case, because he has been given all the time in the world, and there is no more time. Even if he's given his entire lifetime, there is no way he will earn the respect of anyone at Manchester United ever again. Whether he trains with Ricardo Carvalho and Fabio Cannavaro and Alejandro Nesta and Paolo Maldini combined, I don't think he is going to change anything. I don't think it will change the fact that he has got to be leaving Man United like yesterday. So, whereas this is Onana week, whereas this is a week for players who come in, I hope it is also Harry Maguire's exit week. I hope. This is just wishful thinking from a fan. I hope this is also Harry Maguire's exit week. So there's quite a lot to look out for this week, but I think Onana should be on top of that. And of course, the negotiations, like I said, will continue, and United are expected to submit their final official bidding, and of course get the deal done, over and done with, and we get proper onto the next. Of course, we also, guys, I think we overlook. I think this week as well we should be getting a proper direction on who the backup or the second choice goalkeeper for United will be. David De Gea is gone. There is no clarity on whether Dean Henderson is staying or he's actually going to be sold. So of course we know that a second choice goalkeeper can always come in even at the death of the window. We can always sign one. There is not your main focus. If you get the money, certainly you can go for get any 5 million. There is Zion Suzuki we are linked with from Urawa. Red Diamonds, they are Justin Bijlo. There are all these goalkeepers who are being linked with with United. So, but it's important. But for me, this week is mostly going to be Onana, a bit of news concerning Axel Disasi, Rasmus, Højlund, and an update on the exits. Fred could be getting a bid from Fulham, but also we know that Harry Maguire will be holding talks with Eric Ten Hag, and I'm excited to hear what will come out of those talks. Subscribe to the Hotspot. It's a new week. See you later, guys. It's a Monday, and I did it. I did not lose it talking about Maguire. See you later.